Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you a neat method on ways to find four of a kind that magicians have been using for years to maybe, I don't know, cheat their audience, deceive their audience in different ways, making it look like they know a lot of sleight of hand when they really don't. And I'm not saying all magicians use this, I'm saying some do and some don't. So let's say you wanted to go through and find four of a kind like the four aces here. And I can take these four aces and I can show you that I can put them, in the deck at any different spots that I want to. And this is a regular deck of cards, okay? There's no stack here. You can place them in four different spots in the deck, completely losing the location of the aces, okay? By shuffling over and over and over again. And you can even do different shuffling methods such as, the Hindu shuffle. And now instead of looking at the faces, you can just go through and on the backs just kind of feel which cards that you might think are the aces. And they're probably spread out through the deck. Now hopefully there's a 1 in 13 chance that I could be correct on finding any one of these aces. If I find all four of them, that's pretty damn good in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. I go through the cards, pick out four cards, any four cards that I want, and wouldn't it be amazing if I found the aces? Look at that. And that's an easy marking system that magicians have been using for years. Now, before I show you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. I post tutorials once a week, magic tricks and different magic methods such as this. Some sleight of hand, some really easy. But I'd also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. And if you're looking to become a channel member, you can do that through YouTube, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, check out thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, accessories, shirts, bags, and more for yourself or anyone who just likes magic. All right, the easy marking system. Now, there's not much to this. There's no sleight of hand, and you can use this trick to, make it look like you can, find the four aces, or you can use it to keep track of any single card or two cards or four cards or six cards that you want in a deck. And all it is, and because I use red cards, this is going to be for how you mark on a red deck. All you use is a red Sharpie marker, and if you have a blue deck, you can use a blue Sharpie marker. And you just take, any card that you want to locate. In this case, I did the four aces. And all you do is you just, on the corner of the card here, and it can be anywhere you want that you can look at, but on each corner of the card here, there's like a little angel here, and they have, something on top of their head. And so all I did was just fill in, just with my marker, just a little couple dots on each side, that little white spot to make it red. And then now when you go through the decks, you can see here, this one has it, it's here, 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 and here on these cards compared to this one. If you look at the difference, see, this is white, this is filled in red, just with the red Sharpie marker. That's all it takes is to mark it. And then when you lose these cards in the deck, you're just looking for this, either one of these corners that are marked, depending on how you spread out the cards. And when you compare it with ones that are all white, you can see, obviously that's the one. When you go through, you're just looking for something a little bit different. And then once you see it, when you do it, you can't really unsee it. So you'll know that it's marked, but the spectator doesn't. And you can just go through and find, all four or two or one, whatever cards that you have marked, just by looking at this little different spot on the card. And it's, been used by magicians for years. It's in some books, but I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention because it's kind of a neat way to kind of prelude to maybe a trick that you use, when you just need the four aces. How are you going to make the four aces appear instead of just having them on top of the deck or doing, you know, like a double discovery kind of method, you can actually go through and just be like, oh, let's just use, you know, nonchalantly, and it just takes practice. You know, let's just use any 4 cards, make it look like that, and then you pull out 4 cards, and it just happens to be the 4 aces. Okay, so that's an easy marking system that you can use to keep track of even 1 card if you're using a key card method, or multiple cards like at the aces. But I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Sharpie markers are your friend, so make sure you have a nice variety of colors maybe in the future. Okay, let me know what you think. I appreciate it, and until next time.